Coach, I love the expression you told your team, you didn't pick me, I picked you. And then you asked them to buy into a unique and different culture. What do you do if a player is resisting buying in or has decided not to buy in? How do you handle that player?
Well, I think the biggest thing is you invest in their life. The more resistance they have, the more investments made into their life, not just football. Because if they're resisting, they're probably resisting a little bit of the football part. It's too hard, it's too much, there's so much of this. And a lot of young people want to say, hey, I just want to mind my business these days.
Right.
Well, we want to be in your business. I mean, all four parts of your life. So that's the one thing we do. We invest right into their life and show them how we can help them, not just on the football field, but off the field as well.
One of the different things you do is at practice, you're mic'd up. And you have speakers, and when you're actually talking to this player, everybody on the field hears you. What was the genesis of that? How'd that start?
Well, I'm a sixth grade social studies teacher at heart, right? And so my job as a teacher is to coach everyone all the time. And if you're down in that corner of the end zone and you see something across there with the D-line, I can still give my message to that player, that specific player, and he gets coached by the head coach. Every player during practice, in my opinion, somehow, I believe, deserves to be coached by the head coach. And so I have to work at that. They have to hear my voice. They have to hear that their job's important, whether it's scout team or whether it's somebody else. And that's the way we do it.
Every coach has an opinion about recruiting rankings. Some think they mean nothing. Others think they mean everything. How do you look at recruiting rankings as far as it shows progress in your program?
Well, I think there's two things. I was a minus 2-star recruit. We had a kid at Western Michigan, Corey Davis, top 5 pick overall, and he was a 2-star. So I'm not really into the stars, but the kids are.
Right.
It's important to the kids, right? And so everything we do in our culture is designated to be able to really focus in on a 17 to 18-year-old young person, right? And so it's important to them. So, I mean, I think we're doing a tremendous job in 2018 recruiting, and we're ranked pretty high. I think one of the highest rankings ever in Minnesota history. But we love the people that we have. We love the hearts. We love the spirit. Guys that are coming here they love football, and that's what we got to bring here.
I don't know if you know this, the last time you and I were on this field, you announced who your starting quarterback was going to be for the season. Have you made a decision about today's game?
Yeah, we did. Demery Croft will get the start, and that'll be his first start of his career. We've got a lot of first things happen here this year, but I think he's earned the opportunity. You know, I think he's become better off the field, and, you know, there's no double jeopardy in the program. And he learned and had to improve a lot of things to be able to get back to playing football again, and I'm proud of the progress he's made, and he deserves an opportunity.
If you had one word to describe this end zone to end zone, what would that one word be?
Absolutely elite.
I was hoping you were going to say elite.
You got it. You know me.
Thanks, Coach.
You know me, Coach. You got it.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
your time.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.